How do you do? Now we have the last unit, which is unit 12. It's about outer space. Outer space. I will begin with the vocabularies list. Solar system. يعني مجموعة شمسية. A group of planets that all orbit in the same sun. Orbit to move in a circle around something. Orbit شيء مداره. Atmosphere. Atmosphere غلافة جوية يعني أو طبقة الذرة قردوني الذرة عرضية يعني. The layer of gases surrounding the Earth or the other planets. Demanding شيء أو يعني قال لك طلباتي وهن قال كيف تشتغل تخوازن. Something that requires a lot of skills or effort. Gravity شيء شو اسمه جاذبية. A force that pulls two objects together. أو قوتها جودو تشتا دقينها بدو وكأنا مثلا تريج قطعة مغناطيس وراجية كهسن تشلو أو قوتها جو حرد وخدكشين نبر هبدو أمجر بشين gravity يعني هسن. كده جي هي جاذبية better. A force that pulls objects towards the ground. جاذبية حالي خرجي هندري عرضي داي أنجو هرتشتي دكشينج برجوس بوسر وجه عرضي بيكرتن. Experiments شيء اختباري يعني تجريبية. A scientific procedure that is done to test hypothesis or demonstrate a fact. يعني طريقة يا إجراء علمية أم تشيتكن أم بيراد بنجبوش نجبوك أم فرضيك اختبار بكن يانجي أم برهان بكن يا أم إثبات بكن حقيقة يانجي فرضيك. Now, today we have a scientific lesson. Because it's a scientific lesson, it don't need so more explanation. It's information. All of it is are information. Now, let me reading the lesson, each paragraph, and then I will translate the new words or new vocabularies for you. Let's start reading. Outer space is a region outside of our Earth. It's enormous. دبيجة outer space. Outer space شيء فضائي خارجي. دبيجة أوجي region outside of Earth. درفي الكرة الأرضية يشغل فضاء. دبيجة enormous شيء قال لك يجي منظمة. Scientists say that it has no end and no beginning. زانيار دبيجن يعني ندس بيكاوي هي ندابياوي هي يعني تشكي نعولاوي هي ندابياوي هي. هنجي منظمة هنجي قال لك. There are many things that we still do not know about space. قالك تشتهن حطنها هين سر space أم نظام سر فضاء الخارجي. However, we have information about solar system. معلومات الجمع هن سر مجموعة شمسية. أنا ما بشتغل مجموعة شمسية بيتشند كواكب تدهنه. Our solar system is made up of the sun and the 8 planets that orbit it. إذن روك وهر حيشت كواكب ده أمي أنا سر بشتغله. First of all, we have Mercury. Mercury شيء عطارده. Mercury is the smallest planet in our solar system. كوكب حري بجوجك المجموعة ماذا. And the closest to the sun. إيه حري نزيكي روكيجي. Because it is so close to the sun. Time is very strange on Mercury. إجبرقو قلك يجي نزيكي روكية وقت السر في كوكبي قلكي جداية. شاوية. One day on Mercury is like 59 days on Earth, and a year on Mercury only lasts 88 days. دبيجي حروجك سر Mercury بقاسي بينجي ونهروجة ما يسر عردية. اللي صالة Mercury نوك صالة مايا. صالة ويتشي صالة نبقاسي حشتي وحشت رجعي. حشتي وحشت رجع يعني حشتي وحشت صالة سر ميركوريا. أنا مهارن added one. Now we'll move to the second planet, which is Venus. Even though Venus isn't the closest planet to the sun, it is the hottest. دبيجة جبرجو يعني ما إنه نأي حري نزيك جروكيرا اللي دي ساجي أو إيه حري جرمة بلا جرمة حري بلند الفيدا يشدبه. The average temperature on Venus is 462. دبيجي 406 دب بلا جرمة لسر Venus. It is easily visible from Earth. دبجو يعني برحتي خيات كج عرديفه and is the brightest object in the night sky. ودبي أو تشتي حري بشوق جي د عسمان ده. Earth is our home planet. كوكب الأرض شيء أفجيجو أم لدجين. It is special because over 70% of it is covered in water. Its distance from the sun and its oxygen-filled atmosphere means that it is perfect for living creatures like us. دبجة سري صدي حفتي جيجي آفه ليه جبر مسافة روكي جير وأكسجينا دي جودة دهلا إنه شو تشتي زندي يعني مروف به يانجي آجال به يانجي شينكاي به قول سر روي في عرضه بشي. ابدو ده the next one is Mars. Mars چیه؟ مریخ. كوكب مريخ. often called the red planet. وقال لك جراجي جير فيجن red planet يعني الكوكب الأحمر. شبور چه جبر رنگي وينا رنگي ويش ما صورة جبرجو قال لك هسن بناف أخاويد هي is the cold desert world. بيجي صحراء عرضك عالمك الصحرائي وقال لك سارجي. It is red because of the iron in its soil. بيجي بسبب هالسن يتأخوي درنجينا صورة with its season ice and volcanoes and changing weather. بيجي وفصول ليجي تشوشية قشاج ليه هي و بركان يجي نفس الوقت و changing weather طقس جلي متقلبة. It is similar to Earth. بشبه عرضه but its atmosphere is very thin. ليه؟ غلافاوي قلكي تنكر. Let's move to the next one. Jupiter. Jupiter شيء مشترية. is the largest planet in our solar system. أبايا إيجا دبي كوكبي حري مظن مجموعة مده. It is covered in huge constantly moving storm clouds. بجد يعني مغطى بتشن بعورن ولو عاصفا ولو عورن عورات شدبن وبشكل مستمر بحركة جي. It is mostly made of gas and doesn't have a solid surface. شتيت كو تكوينه شتيت غازة يعني غازة and doesn't have solid surface like Earth. ودبجة يعني سطحك صلب جي ولو عشق سر تنير وقول سر عردي هي. Some storms on Jupiter وهناك عواصف سر جوبيتر تشدبن like the great red spot يعني وك بقعة حمراء ضخمة جدا ولو يعني بقعة الصور وقال لك يمظنه أو جرب بيجن عواصف أو عاصفة سر جوبيتر تشدبن دبيجي ودرست صالانجي يعني بصد صالانجي دمينة have been going on for hundreds of years يعني بصد صالانجي دمينة أو عواصف. Now let's move to the next one is Saturn. Saturn شيء زحلة. زحل is surrounded by a beautiful rings. حلقات قال لك يخش شكل دورة ستارون هي made of pieces of ice and rock. شتت كون شتت شدبه ج قشاي وش كثرة like Jupiter. وك Jupiter. It is mostly made of gas like hydrogen and helium. إذن وشتت شدبه وش غاز السر بكوكبي هي هيدروجين وهيليوم. أنا ما بين سر أورانوس بشتغلن water, gases and various liquids make up the planet Uranus. إذن water يعني آب و various liquids يعني وهناك سوائل دجي هن وغازات فتشتكن أبجشتك أورانوس تشتكن which has a small rocky center. بس مركزه في كوكبي هندرو ده small rocky يعني مركزه بكفر اللي بتشتك مركزه وينا برانيا وينا بترشيه غاز وآب وهنا سوائل عندنا. A gas called methane يعني غاز ميثان gives Uranus its unique blue color. إذن أو رنجي ويشين شكته غاز ميثان تي غاز ميثان دهلا رنجي أورانوس شيمله. أنا ما بين إداوي شيء نبتون is the farthest planet from the sun. إجا أنا نبتون كوكبي حري دورة جروكي. It is cold, dark and windy. تبيجي سارة وقال لك يبال سر هي ورششي. The average temperature on Neptune is 200 degrees below zero. تبيجي بلاغر مايل سيرفي بلانيت يعني سيرفي في كوكبي بالصد دبنيا صفر رية سرماوينا. It is similar to Uranus in that يعني تبيجي تشبه أورانوس في تشتيده. It is made of water and other gases. يعني دي تكوينها خودش برجوش آفيد تكونه وش غازات تكونت بدفيت تشتيده تشبه كي تشبه أورانوس. Floating above an ice center. بس مركزها في شيء ice جليدة مركزها في نائجة قشاي. أورانوس شبو مركزها في كفربو بس نيبتون مركزها في شيء قشاي. One day on Neptune takes only 16 Earth hours. بيجي روج أكثر نبتون بقاسي شازدة روجة مي سر وجه عردينه. But 1 year on Neptune is like 165 years on Earth. ليه؟ صالة نبتون بقاسي شيء بقاسي صد وشست وبنش صالة مي سر عردية. Now in this way we finished our lesson. It was a scientific lesson. It was information about the planets. I wish you the best and I wish you got a benefit from this information. Now again we have a conversation between a student and astronaut. Again this is for training reading. It's for you, for students. So you should use your skill of reading and begin to read this conversation. It's for you. The conversation it is between student and astronaut. Thank you for listening, and now we will move to the grammar of the lesson. Grammar of the lesson. Again, it's a review, but about conditional sentences. Review about conditional sentences. We have 0, type 1, type 2, and type 3. When we say conditional sentences used to talk about what could happen, what might have happened, or what we wish would happen. All conditional sentences have two parts, the main clause and the if clause. Now, let's begin with the 0 type. Now, we have 0 type. 0. The form of 0 is if, then we have simple present and in the main clause again we have simple present tense. An example, we can say, if it rains, the grass gets wet. If it rains, look, here we have simple present tense. If it rains, and don't forget, we should have comma between the two clauses, the main and the if clause. Now we have the mini clause again, it should be simple present. If it rains, the grass get wet. Look, here again we have simple present tense, verb 1. And here we have verb 1. This is about 0 type. So, I will repeat it. The form is if, and if a clause should be simple present. Sorry, I forget. Simple present tense, and in the main clause, again, we should have the simple present tense. Let's move to the second type, which is type 1. Next one is type 1. Now, type 1. 0 type here. And here we have type 1. Type 1, we have the form if And we have again a simple present in the if sentences or if clause, and in the main clause it should be will, and the complement of the sentences of the verb one, it should be the infinitive here. Simple future, we can say it's simple future. Now, example, here it's example, and again we have example here. The example we can say, if you went to sleep earlier, if you don't hurry, you will miss the train or you will miss the bus. If you don't hurry. Here we have simple present. Simple present. Look, we have simple present. Verb one, and don't is the verb one. Again, we have comma. You as a subject. Again, it should, our clause, it should be in, the tense should be simple future. You will miss the bus. Now, let's move to the type 2. Type 2. Type 2, simple past, if clause, and simple past, and the main clause should have would. Then we have simple past, and then present conditional would, again verb one and complement. Example, if you went to sleep earlier, or if you went sleep earlier, you would I will give you the examples in the book. You would have complete the project by, you would not be so tired. You would not be so tired. Now, here we have went, it's verb 2, and here we have would, then we have the verb in infinitive form, which is verb 1, or infinitive form. So, type 2, if a clause, it should be if, and the clause should be in the simple past form, and the main clause, it should be would. Then we have the present conditional present, or we can say verb 1 or infinitive, because here we have would. After would, again, the verb should be in infinitive. We have the last form, type 3. Type 3. Type 3, it should be past perfect, if a clause, and past perfect. And the main clause, must be perfect conditional or would, can say would plus present perfect. Present perfect. Example. Example, if you had studied harder, you would have passed your exam. Now, type 3, as I told you, if a clause, it should be in the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, it means had and verb 3. You would, it's would here. And again, after would, we should have a present perfect, which means have or has, and the verb 3. You would have passed your, sorry, I forget, or your exam. So again here, as I told you, it should be a present perfect. By this way, we finished grammar lesson. We have exercise at page 130 and 131. Let's start doing our exercise. Now, we have exercises on page 130. We have, first of all, exercise about zero type. The first one, when autumn comes, the leaves fall from the trees. It should be simple present with simple present. Number 1, autumn comes. And the main clause, the leaves fall. Number 2, if water reaches. Here we added es because we have ch. When our verb ends with th, we have to add es, not just s. So reaches 100 degrees, it boils. Boils. Again, we added s because the main clause also, it should be simple present. And we have number 3, the car. Stop. When you press the brakes, the car stops. When you press. Press again, here we have double S. Because we have double S, we will add ES again. We finished zero type. Now we will move to type 1. Type 1, number 4. If you don't apologize, I not speak to you again. If you don't apologize, I won't or will not. This is contraction of will not speak Number 5. If Mary invites me to the party, I go. So if Mary invites me to the party, I'll go, or I will go. Go. Number 6. If you jump into this river, you will hurt yourself. If you jump, it stays as it is. Jump. And the main clause again, it should be simple future. So, will hurt. Now, let's move to the page 131. Again, we have type 2. Type 2, I will remind you with the form. Type 2, if a clause, it should be in the past simple, and the main clause, it should be would, and the verb in infinitive. Now, number 7, if he wake up, it will become woke up in the past. Woke up. Past. Verb 2. Earlier, he wouldn't. Because it's a negative, we say wouldn't. Wouldn't. It's a contraction form again. Would not. Wouldn't. Be. And the verb be. It should be infinitive. Number 8. If you call, it's a regular verb. In the past, we just add ed. Called your parents more often, they would, again, would, and the verb is be, again, would be a lot happier. Number 9, if I meet, it's a regular verb, it will become met. Meet become met. The president, I would ask as an infinitive form, ask, stay ask, for his autograph. Now, exercise about type 3. Number 10, type 3. Type 3, I will remind you, or it's still on the board. If a clause, it should be past perfect, and the main clause, it should be would, and after would, we should have present perfect. Now, if the boys had taken, the bus to school, they arrive on time, they would, and the present perfect, have arrived. Number 11, if you bought fresh vegetables, your salad tastes better. If you bought, it will be had bought. Again, bought, they gave us a second form or a third form of buy. It's a regular verb. Buy, bought. Fresh vegetables. Your salad would have tasted better. Number 12. If Maher had, again, past perfect, had written, the verb write, the third form will be written. Had written. Sorry, it's not right, it's learn. Had learned. Learned. More vocabulary words. He would. Sorry. He would have written. He would have written a better report. Now, in this way, we finished the exercises and we finished the book too. I wish you the best and I wish you got a benefit. Thank you for listening and bye-bye.